Und damit hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Viewer Trail zu Daybreak 2. Beim letzten Mal haben wir den Center Marsh kennengelernt, haben die erste Sidequest erledigt und sind nun auf der Spur von Desire. Center Marsh, old sewer system. This old sewer is completely dried up. Must be crawling with creepy crawlies now. Good thing I have the famous Beauty's Blade here to keep my ass safe. Oh, like you need protecting. You can fend for yourself well enough. Or do you always expect your clients to do the heavy lifting? How shameful. Would it kill you to be cute every once in a while? Yes, as I'm sure it would for you. It's been a while since I've seen your stun caliber and hollow style in action. For both our sakes, I hope your skills haven't dulled since the end of last year. You'll see soon enough. Get ready to be blown away. By the way, have you taken a look at your quad setup? You may want to do some tinkering if you haven't. Good thinking. I'll give it a once over. Yes, please do. You should know as well as anyone that effective use of shard skills can be the difference between victory and defeat. Right, different quartz combinations will give me different shard skills. Those things have saved my ass more times than I can count. When I have the time, I should mess around with my setup and get it nice and optimized. Genau. Nein, genau, Quartz, aber das ist eigentlich prinzipiell nicht sonderlich anders als in anderen Spielen. Defense und mein Ding dazu bekommen. Gebe ihm das Defense-Ding. Warte mal, was ist, wenn ich ihm das hier gebe? Aha. Doch was interessanter. Dann gebe ich hier das Mind-Ding. Das passt dann. Upon completing this dungeon, all unfinished quests will disappear. Gehen wir mal weiter. Monsters ahead. Figured there'd be some down here. Yes, but they seem weak enough for us to make quick work of. Basic control, field attacks, ja. Deutlich angenehmer, die Feedback sind halt. Ich finde die Feedback halt unfassbar lame. Sind halt aber schneller. Aber wenn man auf einen hohen Schwierigkeit hat, sind die halt ehrlicherweise einfach nur noch lamer, weil die noch länger dauern. Guess that brought the little pal out of hiding. This one could pose it a bit more trouble. Let's look for an opening and deploy our shard. Ja, Charge Attack. Fuck. Ja. So. Command Battle, Action Move, ja. So. Let's go. Hallo? Schaden gleichen, Change Leader. Just as good as Beauty Blade. Das lese ich nicht vor, das ist zu schnell alles. Gut, dann gehen wir doch mal hier durch die Dungeon durch.
Nice! That went great.
Thanks for helping, Van.
Show what you're really capable of.
One more.
Macht du gar nichts.
On my blade, I'll never lose.
Ich bin erst dafür Dinge mit den Kisten und so alle aufsammeln müssen. Ja, ich weiß, was erzählt, wenn du das Link attackst, wenn sie da in dem Kreis stehen, dann greift die andere Person, die daneben steht, auch mit an. Nichts sonderlich Überraschendes. Boni kennen wir auch.
Don't stop now, Elaine.
Oh, danke.
That fight felt pretty good.
Hey, don't burn yourself out, Elaine.
So, sehr gut. Weiter geht's.
Task force advised. Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Okay, das dauert ein bisschen zu lange, wenn ich jetzt auch tue.
Too slow.
Nice. That went great.
Thanks for helping, Van.
We can make short work of both monsters with our art. Hold on a sec, why don't we test out that new feature? New feature? Are you referring to quick art, yes? Yeah, this is the perfect time to give it a whirl. Fair enough, I've been wanting to try it out myself. Actually mal eine Neuerung. Wenn man jetzt Dreieck hält, im Kampf, also im Field Battle kann man
Engagement. Brace yourself.
mit Art
Don't
schießen.
forget about your charge attack.
So.
Well then.
Aber gibt jetzt auch nicht so krass viel Versatility rein. Versatility vor allem, nicht Versatility. That's a nifty little feature. Certainly broadens our tactical option. The downside is that it drains energy like no one's business, so you need to take timing into account before letting it loose. In that case, we need to be extra mindful about keeping ourselves replenished. That's right. Anyway, let's keep moving. Auto reactivation, ja, breakable objects. Gut. Moving on. Sache, ich fand die Idee mit dem hybriden Kampfsystem eine coole Idee. Vor allem halt was Zeit angeht, wenn man halt Gegner bekämpfen will, aber geht halt Ticken schneller, weil man Ladebildschirm und so weiter. Und man halt einfach mal den Pad draufhaut und dann halt ihr dadurch halt Vorteile erschaffen im tatsächlichen Kampf dann, ja.
Too slow.
Aber es ist halt unfassbar öde, ehrlich gesagt. Also.
Going all in.
Achso, ja.
Not a chance.
Auch auf die Fan drücken, okay.
We'll win. Engaging skill. On my blade, I'll never lose.
Hey, don't burn yourself out, Elaine.
Your hollow core's name is Mare, correct?
Yeah. Didn't realize you knew about her. Most of the time, she's just a normal AI.
I'm certainly curious about it. But you can fill me in on all the details in the
Looks like the gang's all here.
Arts protest on this end.
Snooze, you lose.
Too slow. We'll win.
Zack.
Have some more.
Ich muss sagen, in meinem ersten Playthrough, der Dungeon halt
On my blade,
ehrlich,
I'll
weil er
never
einfach nur
lose.
sehr nervig, weil der war, dafür, dass er Prolog-Dungeon ist, der viel zu lang gedauert. Und war viel zu eintönig. Dafür, wie
On
lange
my
er
blade,
gedauert
I'll
hat.
never lose.
Daher bin ich froh, dass ich jetzt die Schwierigkeit ein bisschen niedergewählt habe, einfach weil es so viel angenehmer ist. So, ach ne, ich habe die noch nicht freigeschaltet. Ja, okay, dann mal. Dann machen wir doch einfach mal den hier.
Dice you up.
We'll win.
Zack, und dann
Don't stop now, Elaine.
Light.
ja, mal die Art alle ein bisschen.
Chance.
Too slow.
Piece of cake.
Nice. Moving on up.
I'll get stronger.
Repeat Nation machen ganz einfach, wenn ich mir in die Options gehe, kann ich die Kamera, Field Target, Spell Scaling, was? Adjust High Speed Mode, achso. Behavior, Voice over Display. Aha, da. Wollte nämlich ganz schön, wenn man vielleicht. Man könnte das hier gerade mal machen. So. Finde ich ganz schön, wenn man vielleicht einfach bisschen, wenn die Map halt nicht die ganze Zeit rotiert. Ich mag das nicht. Das ist natürlich persönliche Präferenz, aber kann so viel besser orientieren.
Huh? What are you giggling for?
Oh, nothing. It's just funny thinking about where we've ended up after all these years. Back in school, I never would have pictured us having this sort of relationship.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We've been through a lot since we crossed paths again half a year ago. Glad I was able to help you out with that thing in Erasion. Feels like that was fate bringing us together.
I'm truly grateful for all you've done. I hope you know that. Hey, Van.
I can't.
Can't what? I haven't even said anything yet.
You don't need to. I knew what you were gonna ask. Look, I won't say I haven't thought about the possibility.
I see. So you've actually considered it. Are you hesitant because of what you're carrying inside you?
It shouldn't be causing any problems for now. At least, that's what I'd like to think. Wish I could say it's been dealt with, but it hasn't. I can't make any guarantees about what might happen because of my choice. But I won't make that same mistake twice. It wouldn't be fair to you. Or to my assistants.
Good. I'm relieved. You've become just a teensy bit more aware of yourself and of the fact that so many people, myself included, care about you so much. That's all I'll say on the matter for now. You already picked up on what I was getting at before. The distance between us is a little frustrating for me, I'll admit. But I won't say I dislike where our relationship is now. I'm also happy that you have people like Agnés in your corner. But when the time comes, I fully intend to close that gap. I swear this on my title, rank, and name. I won't let you run away from me again. Are we clear? Van cried.
You picked the weirdest time to have this conversation. You know that?
Aw, is someone embarrassed? How adorable.
I'm not embarrassed, damn it! Can we just get back to work already?
Very well. Let's wrap this up quick so your assistants won't be worrying about you.
Ach ja, ich finde es sehr schön, dass dieses Gespräch endlich statt, oder ja, das ist ein guter Zeitpunkt. Aber ich bin sehr froh, dass dieses Gespräch endlich stattgefunden hat, weil das war...
There's the Desire thugs. Let's take them out and keep moving.
Yes! Show me what you got!
Show 'em what you're really capable of!
Das war seit gefühlt Anfang vom letzten Spiel immer so ein latenter Szene. Niemand hat es acknowledged. Und viele, mich inkludiert,
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
wieder
Thanks for helping, Van.
Situation. Also ich mochte das System mit Cold Steel mit, dass man sich am Ende etwas aussuchen konnte, wie man zusammenkommt, aber ich muss gleich mal in die Stimmen, ich habe zu laut.
Don't stop now, Elaine! Have some more! Seriously?
Kann man, habe ich gerade eine Stimme lauter gemacht. Da. Ambient Voice, Background Voice. Ich fürchte, damit macht man halt auch Kampfreihe lauter.
That fight felt pretty good.
Hey,
Oh,
don't
nein.
burn yourself.
Anyway, es war halt
Shifting to maintenance
so
mode.
ein latentes Feeling von, oh, haben wieder,
New shard
dass
skill
man wieder
added.
irgendwie auswählen kann und dass halt Agnés dann irgendwann Love Interest wird. Aber ich bin sehr froh, dass das acknowledged wird, dass ja, die, anscheinend in diese Richtung einschlagen. Und ich war auch sehr froh, wie dadurch, dass die beiden ja eher erwachsene Charaktere sind, die auch wirklich wie Erwachsene einfach darüber reden können und nicht so ihihi online. Look over there. That's one big log. Are a termination request out on it? Indeed there is. It's had us racking our brains since the monster's habitat was never actually pinpointed. Yeah, well, here's the answer. Should we go ahead and take it down? We could also let the guild do the hunting, now that it's been located. I'll leave the decision to you, Van. I see how it is. Anyway, this might be a good chance to get some extra warm-up then. Wenn das Agnés, also meiner Meinung nach relativ offensichtlich, dass Van kein Interesse an Agnés hat. Agnés halt, ich weiß nicht, ob Agnés wirklich Interesse an Van hat, aber so ein Crush, die Teenies halt haben, so. Fear some foes crawling around. Exterminate.
There are so many of them! Look out!
So, die beiden S-Quests sind freigeschaltet worden. Ja, ja, okay. Ja, ja, hallo, ja. So, boosten. Boosten, ja, Doppel-Boost. Vandalize Raid.
Time for the main event! Vandalize Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Boost Gauge Akzent, ja, ja.
Don't stop now, Elaine!
Engaging skill.
So.
Have some more!
Oh, damit haben wir das auch schon geschafft. Die tun jetzt halt doch vielleicht ein Ticken zu easy, aber irgendwie... Mal gucken, wie es später wird. Ich meine, ich habe jetzt auch
I hope I was of assistance.
S-Quest
Mirror
benutzt. Wenn
deposit confirmed!
S-Quest nicht so krass reinhaut, dann... Oder ich die nicht benutzen kann, dann... gestaltet sich das sowas in so einem Kampf natürlich nochmal ein bisschen anders. So, aber wenn man noch einen...
Let me handle this.
Irgendwann den Kobaltring.
New skill unearthed.
Und 10.000 Schaden zufügt. So, dann folgen wir weiter nach hier oben.
Attack arts advised!
Take this!
So, mal hier schön
Use
Korn,
a
Bullet,
sharp
trifft damit
beast to get the
alle.
upper
Nee,
hand!
Van, your turn!
aber immerhin die beiden da.
Over here! All
Also,
for you!
schönes,
Don't stop now, Elaine!
schönes Art, schönes Craft.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Got you covered!
So, Silvery Cross.
Silvery?
Was noch so erreichen? Ah, ja.
That fight felt pretty good.
Was wir aber gut angepasst haben, ab Daybreak 1, war, dass man S-Craft nicht mehr so spammen kann.
Combat over!
Was auf der einen Seite natürlich manche Sachen ein bisschen verlängert, die man halt nicht einfach durchspammen kann,
You picked
vor
the
allem
wrong
nur
guy
gegen
to fight.
Pflastern, aber dadurch, finde ich, haben normale Craft nochmal ein bisschen wieder mehr an Relevanz zurückgekommen. Einfach weil man nicht die ganze Zeit also zumindest war ich bei mir so, ich habe immer die ganze Zeit TP gespart, weil ich halt
Don't stop now,
okay,
Elaine!
wenn halt Boss, keine Ahnung, welche Ecke im Bosskampf kommen. Und dann will ich halt die TP haben, damit ich da mit den S-Craft reinhauen kann. Dann halt irgendwie craften und geschweige denn
We'll pay for that!
Art
Activating skill!
habe ich Cold-Stil nie benutzt, so richtig. Früher.
I'll remember
Bis ich
things.
dann mal durch
Engaging skill.
Sky, also die Sky-Trilogie, actually
No
mal
need to be scared!
gelernt habe, wie wichtig Arts sein können. Was zur Hölle, Leute, warum falsch mit euch? Warum trefft ihr denn nicht?
We'll win!
Engaging skill.
Have some more! Bring it on!
That's it.
Seriously?
So,
We'll win!
Sucker!
Kampf geschafft.
On my blade, I'll never lose!
Hey, don't burn yourself out, Elaine.
So, jetzt die Arm. Nein, das wollte ich nicht vergessen. Das war, standardmäßig geht mein Finger immer zu Dreieck, wenn ich jedes Menü will. Egal in welchem Spiel.
Show 'em what you're really capable of!
On my blade, I'll never lose!
Selbst wenn das Spiel kein Menü hat, versuche ich Dreieck dann zu drücken. So, wir können es aber gerade mal zum Heilen
I'm stuffed.
das hier nutzen. Systems ab, wir machen aber auch nochmal die Beef
It
Tacos.
tastes even better with others.
Einfach damit die beiden Strengths abhaben. Wobei das gibt, glaube ich, nur im Kampf hilft das, ne? Dann war das gar nicht mehr so schlau. Aber hey. No, das ist ein Checkpoint.
Best point found.
Dann können wir hier kochen. Nope. Haben hier irgendwelche Sachen. Können einmal fertig ausrüsten. Ausgerüstet hier unten. Ist hier irgendwas? Ich glaube nicht, dass ich davon irgendwas brauche, aber die Dinger hier will ich haben, einfach um sie zu haben. Customizen kann ja gerade gar nicht, auch immer. Item, ja, kann man irgendwie so 10 hiervon. Viel einfacher. Traden geht nicht. Dann schauen wir doch einfach mal nochmal ins Cooking-Menü. Nehmen wir die Beast Essence und Chameleon Spice. Nein, das war nicht das, was man wollte, aber egal.
That hits the spot.
So oder so bin ich geheilt. So. Dann geschafft. Hey Jeffrey, how long are we gonna be squatting in this damn sewer? Our people are being offed one by one and we're sitting here doing jack and shit. Come on, we gotta avenge our bros. Yeah, you said it. We don't find that murdering bastard and kill his ass, we can kiss our rep goodbye.
Shut up! What part of we're not going anywhere did you not get? You didn't see what that monster did to our guys. I never want to lay eyes on that thing again. If we went up against it, we'd be slaughtered for sure.
Are you for real? Must be one hell of a monster if it got you all freaked out. Well, well, looks like you and I hit the jackpot. What's up, scumbags? Who the hell are you? How'd you get in here? Oh shit, it's a Brigand. And you're the head honcho of Desire. Jeffrey, was it? We know all about you. You're a notorious gang that served as a subcontractor for Armata. And you're the sole survivor of the attack in Riverside 3 days ago. No, it's that Beauty's Blade chick. What's an A-rank bracer doing in a place like this? Oh, we're just here to have a little chat with your boss. Now we can do this the easy way or the hard way. What the shit, dude? Why'd you shoot at them? Shut the hell up. I didn't see nothing. I don't want to have anything to do with that freaking monster. Stay away from me, damn it. That fast-acting enhancement drug again? So you still had some left over from Armata, did you? I've got no clue what our leaders jacked up on. But that doesn't matter. We're not just gonna roll over and let ourselves get taken in. The hard way it is. Let's put these dumbasses in their place. Very well, on guard.
There are so many of them. Look out!
I don't know anything.
Dann, ja. Okay. Ich würde ganz gerne, aber jetzt mal
Now, Elaine.
dann Elaine.
Engaging skill.
Aircraft schon. Knights of his
Wings! Guide me! Knight of Asteria!
Boost gauge upgraded.
Seriously?
Van, your turn!
Okay, sehr schön. Da mach noch den Heavenly Halter.
Not getting away. Blast off!
Wow.
Take this!
Wow, Van.
Do it!
We'll win!
Seriously, dude.
Engaging skill.
Sucker!
Wow, so schwer ist das nicht. What the fuck?
Nice.
Why did he miss
Moving on
that?
up.
I will always strive to better myself.
Ugh. They're tough. That's on you for not choosing the easy way. I suggest you surrender and come quietly. If you offer no further resistance, we'll offer you protection from the culprit, as well as the name of the supporting gauntlet. In exchange, you will answer all of our questions. About the killer you saw, among other things. Damn it all. Jeffrey informed them of everything that transpired in the Riverside incident. With the guild's help, the remaining members of Desire were taken into custody and given over to the police. February 20th, 2 p.m., 2nd District, Zeigen. Well, I can't say I expected you to find the survivors so quickly. Hats off to you both. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be getting anything useful out of him in his condition. Afraid I can't help you there. Cracking witnesses open like an egg is what y'all do best, so I'll leave that part to you. Could you interrogate the other Desire members in my stead, Elvis? Of course. Sorry that you ended up having to work on your day off. We've got it covered from here, Spring, so please, feel free to turn around and walk straight out that door. You're the boss. Phew, someone seriously needs to load that guy up with chill pills. Oh yeah, didn't he get promoted to be rank? He's really moved up in the world since our last time. Yes, he has, although his disdain for you is exactly the same as it was before. I suppose it's hard for a straight-laced, by-the-book person like Elvis to accept your way of doing things. What, you think that's why he hasn't taken a shine to me? Nah, somehow I doubt that's the reason. Anyway, we did learn a few things from that little excursion. I'd like to go over what we know. Let's move someplace quiet. Sounds good. How about we drop by my office then?
Is that you, Van? It is! Fancy seeing you here. It's not often that we meet up on one of my days off, is it?
Yeah, small world, ain't it? It's been, what, a week since we've seen each other, Agnés?
Just about, yes. I'm already looking forward to my next day of work. So what happened with that last job?
Went pretty well, thanks to the material you put together. Saved me a hell of a lot of trouble. Hold up, school's not out yet, is it? Can't believe our girl's playing hooky. You really are spiraling down the slippery slope to delinquency.
I'm doing no such thing. I received permission from the school to leave so I could deal with some things for our upcoming festival. Anyway, what brings you here, Van? Wait, don't tell me you were arrested again.
Nah, not this time. I just had some business to take care of. Ran into a bit of trouble earlier.
What kind of trouble? Oh, Elaine! I'm so sorry. I didn't even recognize you. You look totally different from usual.
Don't worry about it. So how are the festival preparations going?
They're coming along, but we still have plenty of work to do over these next 2 months. By the way, why are you here with Van? No, that's not important. Can you tell me what kind of trouble you're dealing with?
Now that I think about it, you've come at a good time. This might be something you need to hear too. You okay if I let her in on this?
Of course. I'm going to send you a video, but be warned. The content may be disturbing.
How awful. I've heard some talk about this around town, but it's so much more horrifying than I imagined.
Now you know what we're up against. She and I teamed up so we can put a stop to that thing.
So that's what it is. All right. Van, Elaine, what can I do to help?
Well,
Now that I know what's going on, I can't just stand by and let you take this on alone. Also, I saw what the culprit had in his hand before he transformed. It looked just like...
Figured you'd zero in on that. Well, I won't say I don't get how you feel, but I think it'd be better if we handled this one ourselves. The student council's gonna need every hand on deck for the festival prep. I told you this before, but you should make the most of your time as a student. Take it from me, you don't want it to pass you by. Don't stress. With the famous Beauty's Blade at my side, we'll have this case wrapped up in no time.
That's right. If we need backup, we can easily get it without raising suspicion. I would rather avoid bringing civilians into this if we can help it.
Okay, I understand. In that case, please keep an eye on him for me, Elaine.
Hey, I don't need any looking after. I'm backing her up, not the other way around.
Don't worry, I'm all over it. I'll make sure to keep him in line and out of trouble.
Thank you.
Oh, there she is! Hey, Agnés! Well, if it isn't Van! What a coincidence!
Why are you here of all places?
Odette, Albert!
Sup, kiddos?
Ah, I see why you got permission to leave early. Off to have a little romantic rendezvous with your hubby-to-be. Naughty, naughty.
Quit spouting nonsense! Wait, hold on. You're...
Why, hello, you two. Sorry for holding your friend up.
Ooh, what's this? Could this be the fated clash between lovers? Odette!
I'm sorry. We'll be heading out now. Van, Elaine, please be careful out there.
Will do. I'll fill you in on all the details when your next workday rolls around.
Best of luck with your festival. I'm looking forward to seeing what you all have in store. Are you sure you don't want her help?
Positive. We've got no clue what we're dealing with here, and I'd rather not get her mixed up in this until we do.
Still hesitant to rely on her fully, huh? I'm a little surprised about that, given that you've seen how strong she is firsthand.
I guess old habits die hard.
February 20th, 3:30 p.m. und ich war auch total geistesgegenwärtig und abwärtig und hab vergessen, das vorhin vorzulesen. Egal. I'll admit, it's far more comfortable than Vigil's land carriers. It's also quite fast. I can tell you've put a lot of love and care into this vehicle. Thanks, I like going car part hunting whenever my employees aren't around. Just the other day I was tinkering with the suspension system so it'd match the newly expanded frame and you've officially lost me. Changing the subject, I'm a little surprised that place is connected to all this. I never even considered that possibility until our discussion. In short, we don't got a clue who the murderer is or why they are doing this. All we know is that this person has a Grendel form. So that's what it's called. I've seen you transform into it, but this is the first time I've ever heard the name. Under normal circumstances, it'd be impossible to create the huge swaths of shards needed to bear it. If you tried, the sheer volume would cause any nearby orbments to malfunction. It could also create disruptions in the orbital waves or shut down orbital devices. That would explain away a few mysteries from the account we heard today. Like how the orbital facilities at the Mottis shut down and why Marielle's camera was acting strangely. Desire's leader also mentioned his phone wasn't working during the attack. There were also numerous reports of malfunctions in the area where the culprit struck. Thanks to an ally of mine, my transformations don't have much of an impact on the environment around me. From the video we saw, I'd wager he was using several times the amount of shards I do. Then it's no wonder our perpetrator causes a mess wherever they go. Possible that they are doing this on purpose even. Also, they seem to have an ally of their own as well. Honestly, I can't even fathom a guess as to what their goal is. Thankfully, we don't need a motive to predict the next move, just gotta follow the trail of horrible disruptions. We might be able to find a trend of where they like to appear. And we owe that to your unique circumstances. If not for the Grendel, we never would have found this lead in the first place. Although calling the blessing a disguise may be a step too far, seeing as it's also the reason you're under suspicion. Yep, the monkey's paw curls. We gotta back this copycat, and when we do, I'm gonna force him to tell us how they got that power. Speaking of which, I have a few questions of my own for you that I'd like answered in the near future. Namely, about your hollow and the devices Agnés has been gathering. Figured you'd start poking and prodding one about that at some point. I'll be more than happy to share since you're getting involved in all this, but only if Agnés agrees to it. That sound fair? Yes, I can accept those terms. Oh, then, guess who finally obtained the juicy deeds you asked for. I've got us a bunch of info about the recent orbital disruption. Good stuff. Thanks, you two. I'll make it up to y'all sometime. Alright, we now have a list of places where the culprit may have appeared, including some we weren't aware of. I suggest we chart it out on the map. We may be able to discern some sort of pattern. Okay, let's give it a go. Wait, isn't that? You've gotta be kidding me. All of the orbital disturbances may appear random at first glance, but after plotting them out on a map chronologically, it's clear they always intersect with one point. The Republican army garrison on the city's outskirts. It's undergoing reconstruction to fit all the military weaponry that was unveiled 2 months ago, so there aren't many people stationed there. I can hardly believe our culprit is using an army garrison of all things as its base of operations. Also, I'm sure you're aware of this, but this clue could only have been noticed by someone familiar with the Grendel. Yeah, I definitely noticed that. And there's another thing. I'm getting the feeling that clue was left behind on purpose, like a carrot dangling on a stick. I could be off base there, but even if we are walking into a trap, we don't have any other leads. No clue how we'll get inside the garrison though. I mean, it's not like we can just waltz on up to the front door and say, "Hi, mind letting us in?"
Hello. How'd it go?
The CID has formally requested the assistance of the garrison troops to aid in your investigation. I made mention that you were being sent by us. They should be willing to take a few questions.
So that's who you were calling before we left.
It's times like these where our government connections come in handy. Normally, the Guild would frown upon using such tactics. But fortunately for us, it's my day off.
My. Our resident rule keeper has learned to bend said rules to suit her needs. Perhaps I should take our troublemaking friend into custody before he corrupts you further.
I'm not being corrupted one bit, thank you very much. I'm just becoming a little more flexible.
Wait, did you say something about arresting me? The hell did I do?
Jests aside, I'll be coming along later to back you up. Stay out of trouble until then.
All right. Now there's nothing stopping us from investigating to our heart's content. Is something the matter?
Damn. Can't shake this feeling that something's wrong. Been really on edge since before we left Sidon, but I can't place why.
Are you listening, Van?
Yeah, sorry. Was just spacing out. We'll need to be on our toes out there. I'm counting on you, Beauty's Blade.
Same to you, Spriggan.
February 20th, 4:30 p.m. Capital outskirts, Republican Army garrison.
Here we are. Looks like the sun's starting to go down. All right, let's get to searching for some answers.
That's strange. There's supposed to be some troops on duty here. Where could they be?
Freeze! Hands in the air! Hey, you're that criminal the CID warned us about!
We've been given authorization to shoot on sight, so I suggest you surrender and come quick. What? What is this?
I can't move!
Devour everything.
Sounds like we hit the mark. He really is here.
We have to do something, and fast. Let's hurry over to the site.
I have a feeling shit's about to start hitting the fan. Here, take these. Had a few spares in the car. Oh, these are some nice art plugins. But we don't have time to drive back to a workshop, do we? Nah, don't worry about that. Thanks to our resident tech whiz, Cadre. Ich kenne den noch. Cadre. Cadre? Cadre. Ich kann den Namen nicht aussprechen. Ich muss den nachher irgendwann nochmal hören. You can swap them out anytime. Cadre? Just pop them right into your cipher and you're golden. Zack. Genau. Art Plugins. Er kriegt einsetzbar. Edge Quest Uriel da. Oh, stimmt. Wir hatten hier noch Amber. Nee, eher nicht. Eher nicht, du. Wir haben Tier. Das ist für ihn vielleicht ganz gut. Und hier noch zwei Breath Anghorn. Dark Edge hat. Ja, machen wir Firebolt und Tier bei ihr rein. Ich glaube, das ist am sinnvollsten. Schon weiter.
Military machines. Are these the things they recently brought in for testing?
They've entered combat. Let's try and take them out as quickly as we can.
Let's get to work.
Away we go.
Leben halt auch an dem Action-Part des Kampfsystems ist halt sehr, sehr unpräzise mit Treffen und so.
Nice. That went great.
Thanks for helping, Van.
Just the one. We can rush it down easy. I take that back. It's got friends. Then let's try an E-Action. On it.
Give me your worst.
Oh, neues Feature, wenn man mit L1 einmal boostet und ein Stun-Gegner normal angreift, während man das STLM-Feature quasi aktiviert, kommt eine E-Action. Quasi ein bisschen die Alternative zu einem Rush aus Cold Steel, hätte ich jetzt gesagt. So in die Richtung, auf jeden Fall. IU Materials.
Treasure. Show me what you've got.
Don't forget about your charge attack!
Snooze, you lose.
Mit denen noch sehr schnell fertig. Okay, nice. Noch ein Shield 2. Das tauschen wir gerade nochmal schnell aus.
Let me handle
Bei
this.
ihr, dafür kriegt die dann Shield 1, kriegt halt Shield 2.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
It's a monster!
We weren't able to stop it in time.
Come on, Elaine. We've got to move.
Right. We can't allow any more bloodshed. Show me what you've got.
Show what you're really capable of.
One more. Go. Got you down now.
Too slow.
Nice. That went great.
Thanks for helping, Van.
Gunpowder. Und dann sind wir hier hinten.
That hits
Kurz
the
vor
spot.
unserem Ziel. Und an der Stelle, wenn noch ein paar beenden. Wenn euch die Party gefallen hat, lasst gerne einen Daumen nach oben da. Abonniert den Kanal, um nicht mehr zu verpassen. Und beim nächsten Mal beenden wir den Prolog. Bis dahin. Ciao, ciao.